Good morning, children. Today I am here with another story. The name of my story is A Strange Punishment. Strange punishment. Punishment, what do you mean? Punishment, when you reprimand someone for some mistake which they have done. Is it for the sake of punishment? Is it for only penalizing, rebuking the child? No, it is for correction, so that in future the child does not repeat it. Not only children, even adults. You all may think that only children do it. So in this story, I will tell you about a strange punishment which was given by a traffic police. Traffic means what, children? Can anyone tell me? The movement of vehicles, cars, buses, right? And where? Cars and buses mostly in the streets. So, the cop's name, that is the traffic policeman, his name is Johnny. So, one afternoon he stood at the crossroad guiding traffic. Crossroad, meaning of crossroad is where two or more, you are right, roads meet. Somewhere we see the circle, many roads are meeting. So the policeman, he was standing. What was the name of the policeman? Yes, Johnny. Where was he standing? He stood at the crossroad. And what was he doing? He was guiding traffic. Many cars, buses, lorries, two-wheelers were passing by. He had just turned the red light on, and the moment the signal was on, very last minute when it was red light, he saw blue cars quickly pass. And instead of stopping at the red light, it passed. Johnny was very surprised, astonished, surprised, astonished, shocked, as an old lady was driving the car. He wrote down the number of the car and he forgot all about it. A few hours later, say in the evening, sun was setting. On his way home, he saw the same blue car. It was parked. And where was it parked? No parking sign was there, and the car was parked there. He checked the number. Yes, it was the same car which had gone past him in the afternoon. In the afternoon, what was the mistake? You're correct. It had not stopped when the signal was red. You all know that red light means you have to stop. Green means go. And amber means you have to think, stop and ponder. So he saw that the same car was parked there. He stopped, and then after some time he saw an old lady walking towards the car. He went, seeing the police. What happens? Mostly the traffic police. The lady was a little taken aback. So he went and he asked, "Madam, good afternoon. Is that your blue car?" The old lady replied, "Yes, it is." Then he said that, "Has it to be parked here?" She saw that the no parking sign was there. So she said that, "Okay, how much fine do I have to pay?" What is fine? An amount of money which has to be paid as punishment. Johnny did not reply. He remained quiet. He said that, "In the morning, madam, you drove past a red light and now you parked your vehicle in the wrong place." The old lady was genuinely sorry, and she asked unhappily, "I have made a mistake." The policeman said, "I won't fine you, but I want you to write this sentence." Sentence? The old lady said, "Yes, I must follow the traffic rules. I must follow the traffic rules." What was the punishment? I must follow the traffic rules. And how many times did Johnny ask her to write this sentence? He asked her to write this sentence 100 times. He told her that you write it in your diary and you will find me at 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon again at the crossroad. Please see to it that the strange, whatever, because the old lady was finding it a very strange punishment. Strange, meaning of strange is queer. Queer. Johnny gave this punishment and went home. At 4 the next day, the lady reached the crossroad. She parked the car, this time not at a no parking sign. She took out her diary and she went to the traffic policeman. What was his name? Yeah, correct, Johnny. She had written the sentence. How many times? 20 times? No. What was the punishment? How many times? Yeah, correct. 100 times. The traffic police saw and then he said that, correct, you have written it. Then he asked, the lady asked, old lady, why did you give me such a strange, queer punishment? Johnny looked at the notebook and then he said, aren't you Miss Sullivan, the teacher? The old lady was astonished, surprised, and she said that, yes, I am. How do you know me? At this, he laughed, he bowed down to her and he said, Madam, I am your student. When I was in school, once you had given me a punishment and the sentence was that I had to write 50 times. Was that punishment of any use to you? Miss Sullivan asked. Yes. Once you had given me this punishment and after that it has been all through my life it has been useful. And I have been following it all through my life. Miss Sullivan asked him, may I know what the sentence was, dear? The traffic policeman, he laughed and he said, I must keep things in order, said the traffic police quietly. This was the sentence, madam, you had told, because I had not kept my notebooks in order. My books were torn, my notebooks were not kept properly, and you had told me that you must keep things in order. Since then, I have been maintaining order everywhere, and I always keep now things neatly and in their right places. And this was the best punishment which I could think of. I didn't want to punish you, madam. I only thought that if you write it 100 times, you will never forget the red signal, or you will never forget to see whether your car is parked in the right place or not. Miss Sullivan embraced the traffic police. She remembered the little child, Johnny, and she was very happy that he was keeping all the things in order, and he, now as a cop, had taught her this lesson. Very simple. I hope this strange punishment, many a times, children, I may have given you this punishment, and you may have found it queer why madam is making us write this. So that's why I thought that I must make it clear, and let's see whether you feel just while writing the sentence. Now some words I'll be asking from this story and you will fill it. Raju is dash a blind man across the street. So what will it be? Raju is dash a blind man across the street. Raju is helping. Leela's car was dash near the sari shop. Leela's car was, what was the story? Parked. On the road there was a dash saying. On the road there was a dash saying to let. Sign, S-I-G-N. The teacher decided to dash the naughty students. What will it be? Punish. Ram was dash to hear that his friend was ill. Ram was shocked to hear that his friend was ill. Hope you have liked it. And now for a short recap. Johnny was a driver, teacher, policeman, traffic policeman. What is it? Traffic policeman, correct. That day, while she was driving, the old lady made 1 mistake, 10 mistakes, 3 mistakes. What will it be? 1 mistake, 10 mistakes, 3 mistakes. None of the answers is correct. How many mistakes she had made? She had made 2 mistakes. As a punishment, the old lady was asked to write a sentence 15 times, write the sentence 20 times, write that sentence 100 times. 15 times, 20 times, 100 times. What will it be? It was 100 times. The old lady was a policeman, a doctor, a teacher. What was she? Like me. She was a teacher. As punishment, Johnny had written the sentence 10 times, 50 times, 100 times. What will it be, children? It was 100 times. Hope you liked the story. What was the name of the story? A Strange Punishment. Hope you enjoyed and liked the story. Thank you so much. I'll be again back with another story. Thank you.